I do have good people in my life. One person is the best person in my life, the one I love the dearest. She is my ace boon coon. I knew the day she said something one time, and I knew she would be my best friend forever. She had told me the story about how one of her family members was with this girl, and the girl kind of thought she was like another girl or something. And the girl tried to fight her, and she tried to like be like, "Hey yo, I'm his cousin," and they was trying to say, but the girl didn't listen, so she cracked her skull on a curb. And that's how I knew. When she said that, I was like, "You don't deal with bullshit." I like that about you. We the same sign too. She's in the May, I'm in the June. A perfect combination in my case. Although what you say about Gemini, she is my twin and she understands. There's two of us in here. There's the good one and the dark one. And you see this good one for all you want. That is me. But there's another me. A me in there scratching, clawing from her freaking grave. And I'll be like, "I buried you, bitch, go away." She has that too and she understands. We be just chilling like a villain, me and her. She's probably the only one I would go to jail for outside of my kids. You remember the dude that tried to me, right? I remember after the whole event, this dude was really, really, really trying to backtrack hard. Backtrack hard. He was writing to all my friends, trying to poison my name and all kinds of stuff, saying bad stuff. And one of my friends, he was trying to hit on her. She sent me the screenshots. The other girl sent me the screenshots. I don't know what happened to the third one, but I found out who my real friends was because they knew what happened. They knew the whole truth. But for you to go out your way and try to poison my name to people, the people that I pick as friends are good people. You know, I keep my fake friends away from my real friends, right? And there's a reason for that. The reason is, and I don't even be saying fake friends. It's just, I'm not sure about you, so let me just, because my friend gonna peep it if you tell me, if you go to her and be like, "Oh, da, 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 da," she gonna tell me right away. She gonna send me a screenshot, and I'll be like, "Okay." And yeah, there's some backstabbing people out there in the world. I'm not worried about those people. Those people get the karma at the end of the day. She ain't that. But I will say this. When I heard that story, god dang. And she got away with it because it was self-defense. Remember, y'all, know y'all laws and know where the camera's at. And know if there's witnesses that look like they will be willing to wait for the police. Because guess what? You put your hands over, you going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. If something pop off around my best friend, we going to jail. We going to jail. Because I'm not going to lie, there are certain situations in my life where I've had friends and I didn't jump in certain situations because, bitch, you weren't my friend. I just met you. You're not about to get me locked the fuck up. And they'll say some shit like, "I would have bailed you out." And I would have been like, "Bitch, I have a daughter. What would have happened to my daughter if I was in jail?" Stupid bitches. So that's why I cherish my ace spoon coon. Because there are people out there that do not have your best interests. Find people that have your best interests. They're out there. I told my daughter, you don't have to have a lot of friends. You shouldn't choose your friends in quantity. Choose them in quality. And I mean this. When I say she's the best person I know, I hope you see this, boo. She know who's I mean when I say ace spoon coon. She the only person I ever said ace spoon coon. That's my ace spoon coon. I'll see you later, boo. And remember, y'all, God loves you and I love you too.